my magical Pegasus. Sup, my name is Ryu for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. You guys have been waiting quite a little bit for this. This is the Toon deck profile. I get so excited when I talk about Toons. Because it's a fun deck. This is pretty much the most expensive fun deck you could play right now. And that's okay. But this is the post-Clash of Rebellions Toon deck profile. Just trying to remember exactly what I wanted to say here. So, I'm going to quickly run down the monsters, explain a few things, and we'll go into the spells, do the same, and then we'll go into the traps. I am not running Mimic Cap because I feel it's too gimmicky. For those who are going to ask right away, I feel it's too gimmicky. So, two Toon Cyber Dragons, mainly because the 2100 attack behind lose one turn is hilarious. Yes, I will actually tribute to get this out. 3 Toon Gemini Elf. 2 Card Guard. This allows you basically to protect your Toon Kingdom, your investment. 3 Toon Mask Sorcerer. 2 Summoner Monk, and 3 Effect Veller. Now, the reason for Effect Veller is mainly to stop anything that's going to like hurt your Toon Kingdom, Chidoris and whatnot, things of that kind of sort that are going to fly around. Random breakers. You never know when a breaker is going to pop up, and in the form of Lila. When Lila pops up, you obviously want to negate that because you don't want that destroyed. And it can also be used for Trishulia, Dragon the Ice Barrier, which we'll get to momentarily. So let's talk about our spell lineup. We have Raigeki, we have the Godsend of all search cards, Toon Table of Contents, which searches out any of your Toon cards, 3 Pod Duality, 2 MST, 3 Comic Can. When Toon Kingdom's up, this is pretty much Snatch Steal, and it's fun. But here's a catch, it makes your opponent's monster into a Toon. Now, your opponent's monster is not going to actually change its artwork, but basically it becomes Toon in name. Basically, all the benefits you get off Toon Kingdom, you'll get for the monster that's equipped with Comic Cans, so that's definitely something you want. Now, Toon Kingdom is the main reason we're not playing Toon Worlds ever again. And the reason I say this is because you don't have to pay 1,000, you just banish the top 3, and your opponent cannot target a Toon monster with card effects, number 1, and every time a Toon would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you just banish the top card of your deck face down for each of those cards. Now, if you're worried about losing all your cards, don't, because you could just pretty much take out your opponent. Let's talk about the trap lineup and why that's so much of a thing. Now, some of you are probably wondering what the hell this is. This is Toon Mask. If your opponent controls Toon World, if you control Toon World, target one face-up monster your opponent controls and special one Toon monster from your hand or deck that level is less than equal to the level or rank of that monster, ignoring the summoning conditions. I don't know why this image is missing. There is a fix for it. The only thing is this computer will not handle that fix. I've tried. It crashes. So guys, just in case you're wondering, I'm filming on the old one for the old crappy computer for this, because this is being done pre-new computer. Other traps: Bottomless, Triple Mirror Force, 1 Torrential Tribute, and 3 Lose 1 Turn with Solemn Warning. Lose 1 Turn is crucial in this deck because of the simple fact that 90% of the time you're not going to special summon outside of the Summoner Monk, Trishulia extra deck, or Toon Cyber Dragon if you want to summon it that way. I personally like to tribute for my Toon Cyber Dragon off a Comic Can. Yes, I'm that guy that does that. The main reason being is because when Lose 1 turns up, otherwise I wouldn't. But when Lose 1 turns up with Toon Cyber Dragon, you can pretty much jump over everything because everything's defense is under 2100. And if there's anything higher than that, well, Comic Can pretty much handles that much. Alright, let's talk about the extra deck, and then we'll talk about the weaknesses of the deck and other options you can run inside of this deck. We have Trishulia, we have Goyo, we have Armades, we have Dark Exceed Rebel Dragon, we have number 66 Key Beetle. This is a good lock to protect your Toon Kingdom. We have Ragnar Zero, 101, Heart and Landraco, Castel, Diamond Direwolf, Exciton Knight, Abyss Dweller, Gaia Cowboy, and Diamond King. You can run Vanity's Emptiness in this deck. You absolutely can. I chose not to because Toon Kingdom's easily destroyed by a well-timed MST, and that hurts the fuck out of this deck. If MST wasn't a thing, then this deck would be 10 times more viable than it is right now. Hence, we have to play things like Card Guard to protect our little Toon Kingdom with its token. Or we have to play things like number 66 to protect the Toon Kingdom. It's kind of one of those kind of situations. Otherwise than that, the deck is fun to play, but don't expect to win every single match, because, again, very easy to take out with a well-timed MST. But if you can get the setup and you can protect the Toon Kingdom, this deck is beyond fun to use. And yes, Trishula is not really needed in the extra deck. If you're actually going to play this, you could probably play like Vulcan Divine or another rank 4. The main reason I'd play is because I have Effect Filler, and hey, Summer Monk Card Guard, Effect Filler, or Toon Gemini Elf Sorcerer, it's pretty damn common as long as I get the Effect Filler. Now there is another way to play Toons, is more OTK variant with Toon Dark Magician Girl, and there's no real correct way to play your Toons. I just went more for kind of slow pace. I'm gonna make my opponent sit there while I slowly attack in, because it was the best way for me to approach the deck. Now, if you would like the OTK version, I'd be more than happy to give it to you, because it's not that hard for me to put together. I'm being honest. I'm not even being cocky. It just really is pretty damn easy for me. I have a few fun ideas I want to throw around in that deck too. So anyway, I'm Brady for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. Make sure to request any deck profiles you have yet to post that you would like to see, and as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace!